viewers for what we're hoping will be a really interesting contest between these two teams.
Well, the humidity here today is really going to favour some of these bowlers, but can they take advantage of the conditions?
I have Shane Warne alongside me.
Thanks, Jonathan, and good evening, everyone. This pitch is really good. It's an excellent cricket wicket. The groundsman's done a fine job. It's hard and it's fast, so the ball will come onto the bat nicely. There'll also be plenty of bounce for the bowlers with the ball coming through to the wicketkeeper, comfortably around waist height. The wrist spinners should particularly enjoy bowling on this one.
I can see the captains are on their way out to the middle for the crucial toss, so let's see what happens. Important toss to win, and an interesting decision to field first. The captain's made his call, and now it's up to his team to produce the goods. Excitement's beginning to build as the start of play approaches.
The opening batsman will want to make early inroads into the bowling attack to give themselves a fighting chance in this match.
No ball.
No ball. No balls these days mean the batsman has a free hit. He can only be run out off this ball. Exquisite shot. It's in the air, but it's in a safe area, and that's four.
I think the bowler won't make too much.
Right out of the top drawer.
For four. Good cricket that. He picked his spot, didn't try to whack it, just stroked it through the bat.
The fielder hardly had a chance to move. Great timing.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
Well, that one's going to sail over the ring. Really quick scoring here. How do you feel about the use of technology in cricket, like Hawkeye, third umpire, that sort of thing, Shane?
Look, I think...
A gully! Let's have a look at that again. New batsman. That's well played. Found the gap there, and that races away for four.
That's really demoralising.
Beautiful time. Once he beats the field on this outfield, it races away. He's played that beautifully.
That will really get the bowlers back up. No bowler likes being hit for six.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. One more onto the team total. Lovely shot, right out of the middle. That was still going up as it cleared the fence.
The fielding captain will be a little concerned by that.
He smashed that many a mile.
They're having a shout.
Out. Let's take a look at that from another angle. So, new bat. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's over the infield and racing away before. He picked the length really early there. No runs scored. He's played that beautifully. That was a shot right out of the coaching moment.
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
He just can't fault the placement there. 4 runs.
He plays that shot really well and it brings him a lot of runs.
That was a confident shot.
The ball just runs out and it's gone down. That's raced away through.
That's really demoralising for bowler. He needs to bounce back quickly.
Batsmen are looking for 2. Big appeal. The umpire's calling for the third umpire. Let's take a look at that from another angle.
He needs to have some part of his bat behind the line. On the line is...
There's the signal. He's safe. Caught. Let's have a look at that again. Great timing on the shot. I can just imagine what's going through the bowler's head right now, and he won't be a happy man. That's the third boundary of the over. Let's take another look at that in replay. The new man in can't afford any lap. But he's got away with it. Well, I'm glad that's close. He's called for the third umpire. Let's have a look at that from another angle.
The fielding team seem very confident they have their man, but it's up to the replay and the third umpire to make the call.
There's the red light. He's out. Absolute concentration required. From the new man in. batsmen are coming back for two. Confident of... That's beautifully played. The ball coming right. He really looks in good nick today.
Cracking shot. He really does look in excellent form.
That was a really classy shot.
No ball.
No ball. That's a free hit. Stopped in the covers. Let's look at that again. 4 runs from that over. That's beaten a few little effects. Out! No, he's dropped it! He'll be disappointed not to have held on to that one. And there's a fielder underneath it. Let's have a look at the action replay. Caught. Nice shot. Great footwork, beautiful shot.
He played that with a lovely straight.
He's certainly not hanging around. Oh, that looks as if it might have hurt. Batsman are look. Another single. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out. Let's look at that again. Plenty of pressure on the new batsman then. Appeal. Let's take a look at that from another angle. Got him! That about wraps it up now.
That was a vital wicket as now the tail is exposed.
Let's look at that again. New batsman at the wicket for India. Another over gone. take another look at that in replay. That brings the innings to a close. He's getting a polite round of applause as he makes his way to the pavilion. No run there, because he can't get it away. Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? Oh, that's a cracking shot. Once it's past the field on this outfield, it's a certain four. Edged.
He picked his spot.
It's important not to give away too many extras, isn't it, Shane? That's out! And from another angle, I'm sure the new batsman will look to play himself in. Batsman coming back for two. He's got away. What's the umpire going to say about this one? Good shot, and good stop too. Dropped. That's out. Let's take a look at that from another angle. Absolute concentration required from the new man in. Edged. He's got him! Let's have a look at that from another angle. The ball just runs out and... That's out! Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out. And from another angle. Serious pressure on the new man in there. What's the total? Big shout. He's got the edge.
How important is it for the batting team that the tail-enders chip in with a few runs, Shane?
The tail enders chipping in for runs. Generally, you're batting with the batsman, so it's important to have some sort of partnership. So it really is important for the tail enders.
No ball.
Another no ball. Another free hit. So a free hit. He can only be run out. Straight at the fielder, and that's out. Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out. Let's take another look at that in replay.
Great timing.
4. Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
Give him width, and you'll get punished. He's got the edge.
How did you feel when a batsman pulled you for 4, Shane?
Look, when any batsman hit you for 4, it doesn't matter what sort of shot it was.
Big appeal. Not out.
No ball.
No ball. A free hit.
Great timing on the shot.
That's in the air, and it's sailed over the fence.
Oh, he really middled that. That's 6 glorious runs.
Batsman coming back for a second.
Big shout. Got him. That about wraps it up now.
Let's have a look at that again. Absolute concentration required from the new man in. Exquisite shot.
For 4. That was a fine shot for 4.
That's a real crowd pleaser.
No ball.
Another no ball. Another free hit.
He applied himself superbly up there and he reaped the rewards.
That brings up his 50. Let's take a look at that from another angle. It's crazy to bowl no balls with this new rule about the free hit.
Oh, that's a superb shot.
That's cleared the infield. 4 runs.
He was a bit fortunate there. He hit it a bit uppish, but luckily not out of field.
That's the end of another over. The ball just runs out into the covers.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape.
Super shot. He was onto that in a flash. Batsmen are looking for 2. 2 runs onto the batsman's total. So the run rate stands at just under 5 and over.
They're having a shout. No response from the umpire. That's it, it's all over.
Congratulations to the winning team. The crowd here watching this 2020 match really warmed to them.